I'm going to start real quick.
Did you just assume my gender?
Yes.
The year is 350 AP. Asherok the Opulent, 8th Marquis of Hell, signs his signature on the final part of the contract. He has fulfilled the Pact Indestructium and has officially reclaimed his seat as the 8th Demon Lord of Hell, which is deserving of celebration. With a clap of his hands... No, this is right now. With a clap of his hands, the court disappears as he plane shifts to the 8th circle. A massive banquet hall appears in front of him, and all of the courts of hell are invited, filing in one by one, taking seats at the table. Wine appears. Bread and meat are brought in from these infernal kitchens, and the entertainment is something that he has been planning on for centuries. He, with a wave of his hand, a magical, the yellow orb appears, and he casts it off into the main thoroughfare theater. And this conduit expands out and begins to generate a demi-plane on which 34 people appear.
Gosh.
First.
What?
First.
What?
44?
What?
First.
He's been scammed.
All right. Henri, your character comes to. Can you please describe visually what your character looks like?
Yeah. Okay. So my character is a visibly old, so like 50s, 60s human male. He is in full priest attire, and he just looks tired.
Okay. Is this just sort of his vibe? Is that the...
Yep. He has the kind of like priest attire is like a white and green set of robes. And he slowly gets to his feet and kind of looks around.
What is the name that booms out as you are summoned forth into this demiplane?
Yeah. So as he gets up, a name booms over the loudspeaker. Father Francis of Borover.
Excellent. Father Francis, can you roll for initiative?
Yes.
What?
Let's see. Oh, that ain't looking too good.
As you roll, I'd like to describe, apparating around you, there is this dark underground kind of surroundings with various crystals. You can hear the dripping of water from stalagmites. You can hear the rushing of some underground river pooling around you. In front of you is a massive ballista pointing into the center of this arena. And behind you, there are 2 Tesla coils arcing arcane lightning in between them. And underneath those, there is a singular locked chest. What's your initiative roll?
8.
8. Fantastic.
I told you he was an old guy. He's a little slow.
You look out onto where the ballista is pointing, and you can see the demiplane continues to construct this golden orb conduit building out the demiplane, this game, as Asherok thinks of it. And off in another corner, you can see water begin to fulminate as a beach begins to appear off to the side. Michael, can you describe your character as you are pulled forth by the conduit?
Coming into this false reality stands a towering near 7-foot tall hobgoblin wearing half-plate armor. In his left hand he holds an oversized kite shield with intricate inlays on it. In his right hand he holds an 8-foot long lance made out of pure marble.
Marble.
Excellent. What is the booming voice? What is your name?
Grosrod, Lieutenant of Cretus Shaw.
All right.
I'm skilled. I don't think
Great
my guy
Lieutenant,
is going,
you look
is going to
around
get
and you
smushed
find
like a
yourself
blueberry.
on a rocky beach. Artificial palm trees being generated by this orb in the center. You see a massive catapult on a small beachhead surrounded on the, all sides by water. And on the opposite beach across from you, there lies a glowing locked chest.
What do I need loot for?
Roll initiative for me.
I'm gonna roll initiative.
Ethan,
right.
I think 34 is a lot higher than 3.
34, yeah.
Oh.
That is correct.
Let me just screenshot my let me screenshot the only good roll I'm going to get tonight. Screenshot, save, downloads, only, upload, file.
Ethan, when does this
only.
take place? Like like from the last campaign, the last canonical campaign.
This is probably the next year.
So that's a 27
okay.
to initiative.
Oh boy, nice.
Dang. Bro is
Alright.
literally what's the feat? I don't remember what the feat is.
I do not have that feat.
You look
I'll give it
across
+7.
and you glance over and you see this elderly priest man in this sort of more underground subterranean section of the arena. And as you look across this like vacuous void, you see another portion being generated by the conduit. This one is more icy. Snow and dead trees begin to appear. Walls of ice, sheer cliffs, and a sudden snowstorm appear in this other corner of the arena. Here you see a metallic man along with a crowd of 30 people appear. Parker,
What?
could you describe your character for me? Like visually, what does he look like?
What?
A sterling silver shining figure with shining, piercing blue eyes, with a blue cape. Stands before you with gleaming silver boots of blue moonstone stones, and a pure platinum lance that is coursing with strange glyphs.
Excellent.
Lance isn't an old guy.
What does the voice say as you appear? What is your name?
Bank Barrington of the Sapphire Troop.
All right. And
Group like Boy Scouts?
as you appear, so does the Sapphire Troop as 30 men of varying heights and statures, most of them wearing suspender overalls, carrying all kinds of crude weapons such as crowbars, guns, knives, almost all of them wearing blue berets as they look at you and say, "Where are we, boss? What's going on here?"
What the freak?
Roll initiative, Bank Barrington.
That is a 15.
Am I allowed? What are those guys mechanically? Are they just commoners?
It's a gang.
Is it a gang of 30 commoners?
It's a gang of 30 thugs.
Wait, that's only 33 though. Who's the 34th?
And that answer is given to you as the fourth corner, the conduit shoots these tendrils of chaotic lightning manifesting this desert plateau. These kind of more spiked alien-looking plants to most of you appears with sand and wind billowing about. You see a man with a well-mannered goatee, red cape, multiple rings, a merchant in appearance, with slicked back black hair and tan skin. He appears and goes, "What the? Where am I?" As the voice, Chairman Veers, echoes.
Chairman Veers?
Chairman Veers. There must be some sort of misunderstanding. I think I'm dead. Is this hell? Astrock responds, "Yes." And at the center, there's this black gap, this empty space, and the conduit spirals out, forming this massive stone hand, kind of covering around the conduit. A bridge kind of materializes, and 4 chests appear on alcoves around it. And surrounding the center, there is a massive moat of magma that's popping and billowing with heat. As you guys glance across. With everyone's initiative decided, I will now send you the map. With a booming command, Ashrok says, "Now fight for my enjoyment." And a massive boom echoes throughout the arena as it is time to begin.
Oh gosh.
All right, Gazrod, what do you got?
Oh my gosh. So are these walls between the sections there?
They are there. They are 30 feet high.
Okay.
What you got?
Oh, I go first.
So Ethan, is this your character? Do you have an NPC in here that you're controlling? Right. The group of thugs.
So where are the thugs?
Yeah. I thought those were Parkers though.
The thugs are right next to Parker.
I don't know which one is Parker.
Okay, so Parker is down here. He's the
right.
ice section, and here are the thugs.
Wait, are you streaming or something?
Oh, okay. Right.
I sent the map in chat. Also, they should be...
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
How are 30 thugs taking up 10 square feet?
Oh, so I'm the one in the icy corner. Gotcha.
Yep. What you got, Gazrod? Oh, and
So
one last thing.
There's a moat keeping me disconnected from the center.
Yeah, there's a moat of fire, which the water is hitting and creating a wall of steam.
Right, but I mean, to get to the center, I have to jump 10 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how far is Francis, and how far is Barrington? Or not Barrington. Yeah, Barrington.
Oh, gosh. So each square is 5 feet. So
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75.
Ethan, can you point out on the map which character is which?
Okay.
yeah. So selected currently is
Name
Father
tags.
Francis Borhover. Then here is
Okay.
Gazrod, the Hobgoblin Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Chairman Veers, right here. And then
Okay.
Bank Barrington and the Sapphires. It's not Scoundrels. I'm trying to remember the name there. But yeah, the Sapphire Troop. Thank you.
All right. So
Can you
I
send
think
can you send the art for Grozrod and Father Francis?
Yeah, I can absolutely send the art.
so I think for my that's an action.
Here we go.
Why do I have Spell Sniper on here?
Are you sniping spells?
I just didn't remember. Grab it.
Bro,
What is
sniping.
that from? Where did I get that? Sorry, what does Spell Sniper do again?
It removes cover penalties. I think.
Oh,
increases-
that's right. Doubles the range and removes
Yeah.
cover penalties. Yep.
What are you? Are you a paladin?
No.
Time to find out. What do you have for us, Michael?
Well, let's see. I need to open the spell list. Hang on. Actually, I could probably just grab each. Well, that's whatever. Okay, so I need to look at that one. It's one of those. I'm trying not to say things descriptively out loud.
Yup.
Tactical lack of information.
I charge.
Oh, that's a bonus action. Fuck yeah. Okay. All right.
You're a bonus action.
Kill each other for my enjoyment is all Grozrod needed to hear.
Nice.
He is going to Misty Step to the center platform.
Okay. Like right there?
And and he is going to... Actually, could I... Hold on. Could I Misty Step through the wall or around the wall and just get over to Chairman?
You
says...
know that there's an area over there, so I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay, so how far is Misty Step?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes. So you appear, you are still like 10 feet up, right? There's like a sheer rock that's 30, and then there's rock kind of leading up to it on each side. So you kind of have a height advantage looking down, and you see this man looking very frantic, grabbing onto this ballista and trying to crank it.
All right. I have just enough movement to get 10 feet from him. I have 25 feet to get, so I still had 5 feet movement, but
Okay.
I'd like to get 10 feet from him.
10 feet from him?
Yep, just like 2 spaces above him.
So, like, are you thinking here?
Down and right one. That would be 10 feet, wouldn't it?
It would, but you would have to cross this this moat here. Which you can try. It will just take an acrobatics check to cover the
Will
moat.
that count as my action?
No, it's just
Okay.
going to be part of difficult terrain. So make an acrobatics check for me.
Gotcha.
DC is 15 to jump across this moat of water.
I rolled a 15 plus 2.
Nice. So you effortlessly jump to the other side. You land here and you see these bug statues. These very still, incredibly lifelike bug statues that are both kind of here.
They are not statues.
And Chairman Veers looks up at you and goes, "Ah!"
Interesting. Interesting last words. I am going to take my action to... I'm going to cast Cone of Cold.
Okay.
So
Fantastic. So
sorry.
go ahead. Are you describing something?
Oh yeah, I was as Grozrod makes his way close enough to Chairman Veers, he is going to create a stance, hold back his lance, and then thrust it forward. In the same motion, just light pale energy begins spiraling up from the base to the tip of the lance, shooting a cone of cold from its tip, immediately after following through with a stab to his chest.
Okay, nice.
Fuck this guy.
So you're hitting him with a melee attack and a cone of cold?
I am taking an action to cast a spell, and oh wait, it's no. Is it a bonus action prompt, or do I just get to do that? I might not be able to do that at the same time.
It might be a bonus action prompt.
Let me look. If it's a bonus action prompt, I'm killing myself. Otherwise, I'll just attack him. But now you guys know I have spells and Cone of Cold.
I mean, you Misty stepped.
Yeah.
That's you know what? That's true. I did Misty Step, didn't I?
You cast
what
Cone
you
of Cold
are,
after
Michael.
teleporting, and everyone goes, "He can use magic."
No, it is a bonus action. I can't do both. All right, so I'm not going to cast Cone of Cold.
Okay.
I am just going to attack him 3 times.
All right. Yeah. Make attack rolls.
I do need to mark down my spell slot for Misty Step. All right, so that is going to be... Where's my character sheet? Right there. It's that to hit. Dice roller. That is a 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And that is going to be... 1 plus... Okay.
55.
All right, that is 28 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's... So, yeah, 28 piercing damage with my spell mod added, which I do.
Okay.
That's a hint.
Your doo-doo?
All right, so that's 28 piercing damage, and I can make 2 more attack rolls.
Yeah, go for it. This is all these attacks are happening one after the other. So you just...
Yep. That is going to be a 20 to hit, and
That hits.
A natural 1.
Natural 1 plus... What's the
natural?
hit?
Oh, 8, so 9.
Oh yeah, that's a miss. Okay.
Okay. All right, so 2 hits, and then second damage roll is 22, so that's 22, 28, that's 40, that's 50 damage total.
Total between all 3 attacks?
Between the 2 hits.
Between the 2 hits. Great. Okay. Like a heroin fiend with a pool cue, you rapid fire prod this man, and the first stab with a lance goes straight through his chest, out the other end, and the other 2 attacks hit his corpse as he is dead.
Oh.
He's immediately dead. Upon the death of Chairman Veers, you sense this... The entire arena shakes. And you can hear the distant, muted laughter of the dinner guests as they are enjoying themselves. But the sound from the outside gets more and more muted as everyone in this room hears a telepathic voice say, "Good, good." And it seems to emanate from the conduit itself as it changes colors from yellow to red.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What's the conduit gonna do, Ethan?
Okay, so Chairman Veers is dead.
Oh,
All right.
he was actually just a guy.
He's just a dude.
You said he looks just like a merchant, and I was like, oh, but he's got like some rogue stuff to do or something. No,
right, or maybe like a wizard because he's got robes and a cape.
No, just Yamcha death pose right off the first round.
Yeah, with a massive hole in his chest.
Dude is actually just a guy.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
I guess I will move. Oh wait, can I make no? Can I take 5 feet of movement to try going across the moat again?
Sure. Yeah, make an acrobatics check.
All right. 15.
That is the DC, so you succeed. You jump and your heel slips for a second, but you catch yourself landing on a knee and standing back up. Almost fell into the definitely not acid moat. All right, Barrington. Your turn, my lad. The Sapphire Troop looks at you and says, "Oi, did you hear that voice?"
Pay it no mind, men. We head forward towards the chest. You guys loot and pillage as you see fit with that.
Okay, sounds good.
He's on the grind. You gotta respect it.
On the grind. So, you command the troop on your turn, but they have actions, bonus actions, and movement as well.
Okay, so I want them in front of me while I'm behind.
Sounds good. So do you want to bring them...
Fearless warlord.
Run them to the chest?
Yes, please.
I keep closing tabs that I still need.
Okay. Oh wait, are these chests? Is that what these are?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. They run up, you command them to move to the chest, and one of them shouts, "Oi, boss, this thing is locked!"
Oh boy. Then smash it open.
Okay, do you want them to make an attack?
Yes, please.
Okay. So go ahead and make an attack roll with your boys.
Okay, give me just a moment here. Where's the...
Yeah, it might be helpful
Doesn't
to get the
really-
stat sheet for your guys on your character sheet.
I'm looking for the dice for them.
Whoop.
Doesn't really tell me
Here you
what
go.
dice to roll.
There's their little
how much
stat.
health how much health does a thug have?
You'll find out.
Oh, I will.
So
I'm gonna stress test that shit.
roll a 20-sided dice,
Okay.
and yeah, so they get 3 attacks.
So that is 13.
Cool, and then you add 8, so that's a hit.
Okay. Then 3. So 11.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And then a 4, so 12.
Okay, so roll 2d6 plus 5 as they pummel this chest.
So that's 18 with both dice rolls.
Great. Okay. So they take with their crowbars, start hammering the hinges of this chest, and you eventually peer over to find this. They brutalated the top of it, and inside there is a single health potion.
What size?
It seems pretty
No.
large. Seems like a pretty large health potion. So
I'll be taking that.
add to your inventory large health potion.
I need healing, and I am only at 1 HP. Hey,
Okay.
dude,
Anything else
sorry,
for your turn?
found nothing on this safari.
I'm
Checking
going
up things on
to
that house, but
stay
nothing
right here.
underneath yet.
Cool. And Michael.
But
say
I
you
was
American
wanting
boy.
my
So, just to
I was
clarify,
wanting
we're
my
not telling
character
each
right
other
behind
anything
me.
about our characters, right? We're just playing.
Yep, we're just playing.
I just wanted to make sure that you guys. Yeah.
so I did want my character behind the troop.
Whoop.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Anything else?
That'll be the end of my turn.
Chillin'. All right. Father Francis, as a
All
holy
right.
man, lightning arcing above your head from these 2 strange, chaotic machines.
Yo, that's strange. He kind of whimpers a little bit, but with surprising dexterity, is going to kind of jump down, jump over the moat, and head towards the chest, right there, and stop right in front of it.
Okay. Yeah. Make a dexterity check.
Okay. 19.
Yep. You succeed.
Cool. And
Ethan,
then
is that a brazier right on the near me on the other island? That square thing there.
That square thing is a small pyramid.
Is that a brazier on top?
On top of the pyramid,
Yeah.
it just seems to be a flat stone disc with some sort of magical circle on it. Are you talking about where Chairman Veers is?
Yeah. No. I
Yeah.
got. Yeah. You were talking about the right thing.
Cool.
okay.
Surprised he didn't lose his body.
And then he's gonna move up next to the chest right there.
Okay. You run across
Yeah.
the wooden bridge. It's creaking and cracks slightly under your weight. You arrive.
And I assume it's locked.
It is locked.
Okay. He is going to attempt to smash it open.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Do I need to roll a hit?
Yes.
Hey, 7.
7.
No,
All right.
12. 12.
With a feeble thunk, the chest wobbles a bit on its pronged legs, but stays upright and is undamaged.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Actually, wait. He's then going to turn around towards the rest of the arena. Can anyone understand Orcish?
Oh, nope.
Okay.
I think Michael might,
I-
since he's a hobgoblin.
I never chose my background, so I never got extra languages, but I could only imagine he would speak that since
Okay.
Considering his
Since-
lore.
Creedenshaw.
Yeah.
Father Francis, as you watch, pulls out a little book, and he starts flipping through the pages, and he then seems to pick one. And he looks at it, clears his throat, and Ethan is singing a free action.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So Bomps, or you're not Bomps, frick, Parker Bank, you hear what sounds like throat singing. It's a little strange. But Adalbert, to your trained, you're not Adalbert, Grosdrad, to your trained ears, it sounds like he's singing hymns to Gruul, the god Gruul.
What? All right.
If you know anything about the god Gruul, you know that he doesn't have any hymns, so this guy probably made them up.
Well, I'm a hobgoblin. Yeah, I know about Gruul.
Yeah, you've never heard, you know for a fact that Gruul doesn't have hymns because people don't necessarily worship Gruul beyond orcs.
Right.
So
Alright.
that's happening.
Sounds good.
That's my turn.
All right, Father Francis. As blood has been spilled in this great arena, and the jeering of the crowd it continues to kind of ebb away, the conduit begins to spin. And
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
you notice that the demi-plane begins to implode slightly. The outsides of it begin to shrink. As a storm
The circle.
of some sort.
Storm sickness.
Yeah, appears. So here is the radius of it. There you go. And you can see everything
Fortnite.
as
Oh, no.
this wave passes over things. You can see how it takes on like a strange crystal metallic coloration to it, like bismuth. You know, that sort of like chromatic geometric pattern to it, as everything kind of becomes unreal beyond the sphere. And you can only imagine that stepping on that or through that would be bad. And another thing that you notice is that everything around you becomes a bit like higher definition. Everyone make a perception check for me. And the highest perception will gain an insight on the battlefield, which I will DM them.
I got a 19.
What modifier does perception?
It's
Oh,
wisdom.
That
I
is
got a nat 1.
13.
No, wait, that's a 7.
Okay. So since, let's see, Henri had the highest. You know what, Henri? I'm not going to DM you this, but your character notices that ever so slightly, lines have now been drawn across all over the map, separating the entire arena into 5-foot squares.
That's
What?
crazy.
And everyone hears this psychic rumble emanate from the conduit as it says, Gog, 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 G-O-G, G-O-G, over and over and over again.
What?
Okay. And with that, you can see, final thing, right above the conduit, there is this white scar immediately appears. and the dark silhouette of Asherok off in the outskirts of this demiplane looks concerned. He makes a gesture, uttering something under his breath. The small glyphs of a spell appear, but nothing happens within the demiplane, as the conduit has taken total control of the battle. Gosrod, what did you got?
I'm gonna imagine that's not supposed to
All
happen.
right. So, Grosrod, Kozilek, what? No.
Huh?
The guy himself.
He is going to. I'm going to begin charging this this marble lance, and taking one strong shove with my foot, propelling myself forward. I'm going to blink and misty step to the center again, 30 feet straight to the left. That gets me on the platform.
Straight to the left? Okay.
Yep. And that is not going to come out of that spot. It's going to come out of this spot. So that's going to be that of that. And he is going to look at the thug group, and he is going to scream just bloody murder and go, "Blood for the blood gods!" And he is going to cast Ice Storm at 4th level.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So is that an intimidation attempt, or?
I think
No.
I think he's just shouting.
He's just. Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. So that is a 20-foot radius, 40-foot height. That is going to be just centered around the thugs.
Sounds good. Okay, so the thugs need to make a dexterity saving throw. So, Bank, look at the
20-foot
thugs.
radius would also have Bank make a dex save.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay. So, Bank, make a dexterity saving throw. So, roll a 20-sided dice, add your dexterity, and do the same thing with your motley crew.
Okay. Give me a second to count this up. 23, dirty. Wait.
Does a 23 succeed, Michael? Does a 23 succeed?
Let me check.
Spell save is 8.
Yes, that passes.
And then for the motley crew,
I love that band.
Oh,
Is your spell-
I thought
is
you
your
meant
spell
add
save-
everything together because he
Oh,
was
no.
aiming it towards the crew.
no, they're,
Oh,
they're
so what
two
were the
different
rolls
rolls.
then? So what were the two rolls?
I thought you meant add my dex with their dex.
Oh no,
So I rolled a 17 then with
that is going to be a
for my
fail.
dex.
Yeah, so
Oh, it's a
You
19
roll a-
with his dex.
roll-
Oh, 19 with dex?
Yeah.
That's a pass.
Okay. And then roll again.
Man,
with...
you're getting out. You're metagaming. You know what my my DC is now. I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, and then since your crew is a separate creature, they make their own roll. So roll again and add their dexterity.
I love mob rules.
So
It is so funny that it's like a 1v1v1, and this guy
that
and his
is
group of friends.
another.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's an actual dirty 23.
Okay, there you go. So they succeed, so they take half damage. So go ahead, Michael, roll your damage.
Yes. So that is going to be 2d8 bludgeoning and 46 cold, and that 20-foot area is now difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Sounds
So
good.
that's 2d8 and 46.
Is it 20-foot radius or 20-foot area?
Radius.
Radius. Dang.
Okay. Sorry, you made me lose my space here. 2d8, 46, 2d8, and 46.
Your Honor? No.
That's going to be 28 damage halved. So 14.
Okay. And that's towards my group or me?
Both.
Okay.
The Motley Crew takes 14 damage and you take 14 damage because you both passed.
Nice. Okay. And now that area is coated with a slick sheet of ice. Okay. So how much damage for the Motley Crew? Just so we can write this down.
It was 28 halved.
28 halved. Great.
Like 28 before halving, right?
Yes.
So 14.
Yeah.
What the frick? Dude, your Motley Crew is stacked.
Yeah, I looked at it and said, yeah.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to go to that chest that's above me, right at the bottom of the stairs.
Sounds good.
Can I go ahead and try bronking into that?
Yes.
What do I just? What do I roll
if
for
you
that?
have thieves' tools, you could try to open it that way. But
I don't.
If you don't, then you can just try to punch it open.
Do I punch it or do I attack it?
You attack it.
Okay. Cool. So I'll try doing that, which is gonna be 17. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
That misses.
Hate when that happens.
24 damage.
And with that, with a single blow, you crank it open. This is right above
Crank
you,
that.
right?
Come on, Shinji, crank that. What's in the chest?
As it explodes open, you find a leather sleeve containing a deck of cards.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Michael, put the cards down!
I like that. I'm pretty sure that's all I can do.
Okay.
I don't think I can pull a card right now. If that's what I think it is.
You a big blackjack fan? You'd have to be a pretty big blackjack fan just to draw a card in the middle of a fight. But all right, Bank Barrington, what you got? You've been blasted by these magical Arctic winds, and you and your crew are shaken, battered, and more importantly, everything around you is way more slick than usual. So your movement is halved while you're in this little blue zone.
Okay. So, just for reference, okay. So that whole circle is 20 feet, right?
20-foot radius, yeah.
20 foot.
Yep, so you have to move 20 foot in one direction to get out of it.
If you have 30 feet of movement, you can move 3 spaces.
Yeah, while you're in that circle, you have half move speed. You only took the damage once, but you slow as free.
All right, men. Brace yourselves. I am going to cast reverse gravity.
All right, sounds good. We're doing that.
We're all going to jump forward.
Are we doing that trick that we did in God's Grief? Says a dwarvish member of your party.
Hell yeah!
All right. Reverse gravity has been cast, and you kick off, and you move you and your crew this way. Okay, so what is the radius on reverse gravity?
Ooh. I had that up. Where is it? There it is. So it's a
Honestly,
50-foot
ice storm
radius.
making rough terrain is kind of nutty.
50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinder.
A 50-foot radius?
That's
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang. So that's 10 squares in every direction from the bank. Wow, that's a big circle.
Oh boy.
How many
Okay.
turns is that? Is that concentration, or how long does that last?
Let's see. I think it is concentration.
Okay.
Hey,
So
Ethan?
you are concentrating.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe you could see the problem with making that circle red?
No, not unless you're like colorblind.
Yeah, wouldn't that suck if I was colorblind? Could you make it like purple or something?
How about green?
Man, wouldn't it suck if I was red-green colorblind?
Well, you're just asking for it at that point.
Maybe.
That's a bit.
All right,
That's
so-
too pink. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna make this one just white. There you go.
There we go.
So is the anti-gravity emanating from Bank, or does he choose a point?
I think it's a point, so it's just kind of a zone over here now. And I just want you to know it's reverse gravity, not no gravity. So you're being thrown upwards. You and your crew are being thrown upwards.
That's the plan.
Yep. So could you make an acrobatics check for both of you guys? So make 2 checks, one for your crew, one for your person, and it's dexterity. If you have that skill, then kudos. I'm just trying to see like the distance on your guys' kickoff.
Oh, I forgot that I could have. Oh, that's fine. You know what?
So that's
wait,
a
it's-
dirty 21 for me.
Nice.
And then for the crew, they don't have. Is their acrobatics going to be the same as mine, or just 0?
It's just it's a dexterity, so just add their dexterity.
Okay. That was a 3 plus 4, so 7, I think.
Okay. So, you kick off, and you are well on your way, moving forward, gliding through the air. Your crew, on the other hand, is kind of drifting off to the side. Their group swarm nature kind of go in a different direction than you.
Well, at least we both made it in the area.
Good enough. Good enough.
Anything else for your turn?
So that was an action, correct? Doing that?
Yeah.
Let me just take a look at something real quick. I'm still learning this whole character.
Fair.
Or actually,
This is your
I'll
first time
just
using
end my
it, so.
turn here.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Father Francis.
So they're still floating, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Like how high?
Right now, 30 feet, but they're going to shoot up really high here in the next turn. Unless they drop it.
Oh.
Okay.
So how
Father
high
Francis,
up are we?
30 feet.
Oh,
realizing that hitting this chest is not gonna work, pulls out a little knife, and he's gonna attempt to hit the thing again.
Okay. Hit. Are you doing
The chest.
an attack roll or some?
Yeah, tackle.
Okay.
22.
That hits.
That's better. Okay, 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. You manage to cave in half of the chest, allowing you to peek inside of its contents. Make an investigation check to try to see if you can see what's inside. This is not your action.
See, that's intelligence. Okay, that's respectable. Oh, 18.
18. You look inside and you see what looks like a deck of cards.
Okay. Is the hole wide enough for me to reach in and grab it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He did all this with one hand. He's still holding the hymnal with his other hand and singing.
Okay.
He's gonna pick up the deck of cards. Would he know what it is, or is it just a deck of cards?
Make a Arcana check.
Okay. Ugh. 13.
You don't know. It seems to be a deck of cards, but it wouldn't be in his chest for nothing.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna pocket it and pocket the knife as well.
Great.
And then turn around to face everyone else again, still throat singing.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Fantastic. With that, the conduit's turn. The noise, the voice, gog, 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 continues to multiply, echoing on top of itself. Gog, 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 gog. And it's getting really annoying. Frankly, it's just really annoying. You can see that the dinner party outside the demiplane has quickly turned into full-on turmoil as you see two liches are now with Asherok, both of them casting abjuration spells to try to regain control of the demiplane. As the orb shrinks, you see that the demiplane and its relation to the dinner party seems to get closer. So the demiplane is getting smaller, but it is expanding in the real space.
Oh, okay.
So instead of us getting cut off, it's more like we're becoming.
If it runs out, I
closer
think
to
we're just going to
Asherok.
get put out of the demiplane back into the place where they are in hell.
Okay.
Can I have Michael roll a D100 for me?
Oh,
Maybe this isn't a battle royale. Maybe the real enemy is the friends we made along the way.
D100, 45.
45.
45 TV.
Good. Roll a D8.
Oh. I'll roll a D8, all right. 5.
Okay. The announcer's voice, Asherok's voice, echoes out, but it emanates from the conduit. It is an imitation of that announcer voice from before. Only now it has a far more like sinister, sarcastic tone to it, as it says, "New challenger, Yix."
Uh-oh.
As it spits out a false hydra.
Oh. What?
Now false hydra over here.
Oh my gosh.
And it is now Gosrod's turn. Gosrod, you see the false hydra get spat out from this scar that's emanating on top of this this conduit.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I would care or if I would just keep trying to kill people.
Seems to be another thing
I
for
have
you to
5
kill.
intelligence. I would have 5 intelligence. I would know. I would know that's a bigger problem, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've ever fought one of these things before, but it is definitely massive and scary. Like, you have self-preservation instincts.
I'm going to walk up onto that, like, boardwalk there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to rest my lance on the railing, line it to him, and... Okay, wait, I have...
That's a sick art, by the way.
Thanks, bro.
I need to ask a question.
What you got?
I messaged you.
It needs to be on its own. You can't add it on.
That's what I figured. I just wanted to check before I committed.
Yep, good question.
All right, let me just double check what exactly this does. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Can I get 10 feet from the Hydra with just my movement?
Yeah, you would vault down 5 feet. But yeah. Like here? Is this kind of what you're thinking?
Probably, or maybe like one up and to the right so I'm not right on the edge of that sand swirl.
I like that. And that is what it is. It's a sand swirl going down to this hand thing.
All right. I'm going to... Do I do this now? Do I really do it that soon?
Yeah.
I don't know how long this goes for. Fuck it. So... I'm going to grab my lance with both hands, and I'm going to begin withstanding the lashings of energy as it begins to charge brighter and brighter. And I'm gonna cast Glacial Beam at 8th level.
Do it. Okay, so it has to make a dex save, is that right?
No, it's just an attack roll.
Okay.
So that is...
That 10d10?
Hang on. Yes, 8. 9d10? No, hang on. Let me do my stuff here.
Because it's upcasted 3 times.
Where is it? Proficiency plus int. Sorry, proficiency, so 5. So that's a plus 10 to hit. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that is going to be 10d10 cold damage, and it is going to be slowed by 20 feet.
How much cold damage?
I have to roll it still.
Yeah.
It's 10d10. Do I add anything to that roll?
I think it's just 10d10.
Okay, just want to make
If it's a spell, you add your spell your spell mod or whatever it is.
But only if it says so.
That is
I thought it
going
was implied. Oh, wait.
that is going to be 69 damage.
Fantastic. Okay. You rake across this beam of frigid ice. You can see how it's this like slug lower body with these multiple humanoid head necks, and the ice coats over it and kind of freezes it in place. So how much does it reduce its movement?
20 feet at 7th level.
Okay.
above.
It has a 20-foot movement speed, so it can no longer move.
All right, and I am going to take a bonus action to make an attack with my lance.
All right, sounds good.
Which is going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that is going to be 23 damage.
23 damage, okay. The false hydra is now bloodied.
Wow.
Come at me, bitch ass.
Okay.
Michael A. Skill, don't kill me, please.
Anything else for your turn?
I know that there's something goofy going on with your character that makes that I should be way more afraid of them than I am, but right now he's just a priest.
No.
Please don't hold me.
Did you just make a priest? Did you just make a priest for this battle royale where we're supposed to fight each other to the
Okay,
death?
Bank Barrington. It's your go.
Okay. So, how far away is the fake Hydra?
1, 2, 3, 4,
9,
5, 6, 7, 8.
45 feet?
Yeah. Let's just call it 50 feet. You are also still being thrown up. So just a heads up, if you continue to concentrate on this, you will be launched like 120 feet up in the air.
Is it taking action to break concentration?
No, you can just drop.
Okay. I am going to break the spell.
All right.
Men, brace yourselves. We're falling down.
Okay, so you and your men are going to take some fall damage here. So let me roll for that.
Okay.
You guys take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. As you
All right.
kind of land heavily. You are now on the platform.
So that's gonna turn my HP to 72, and their HP
To
doesn't like me.
2,033 million.
So I can't change their HP on my end. It's not letting me.
Really?
Whenever I click the box, oh, never mind.
Yeah,
This
it's just
time
the
it
box is
works.
overlapping a bit. There you go. Should be fixed now.
Okay. Okay. Now then, time to get to it. I'm going to cast. Am I able to cast a spell from far away?
If it has a range.
Okay, I'm going to cast Moonbeam on the Hydra.
Sounds good. Okay, so Moonbeam is concentration. And you
Alright.
create a ray of moonlight which shoots down from an indeterminate source and rests on the Hydra. So could you tell me how much damage that is?
So I believe that is a. Says it can take 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save.
Okay, is it a it's a will save?
Yes.
That's a 14, so that's gonna fail. So roll your damage.
Alright. Let me grab a 10. That is a 4. And then
4
a
damage.
2. Wow.
Was it 2d10?
Yep. It's something. I'm going to start moving in closer with the guys.
All right. Moving closer to the Hydra.
Let's put me adjacent to Father Francis.
Please don't hurt me.
Something like that.
More like the crew to the right of him, and me just beneath the crew.
Like this.
One more square over for my character.
One more square over throws you into a swirling vortex of sand.
Oh! I did not know that.
Yes.
I think
Okay,
that's
then
to stop
back to
us
the
from
other
going
square.
into the conduit.
Conduit is right above this little bridge.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
Okay,
is
I'm
it not
going
in the
back to
sand.
the
No, it's
other
above it.
thing.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so is right here fine, or?
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's scary, man. Okay. Francis.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Bank. You see Father Francis finish his throat singing hymn of strangeness. He snaps it shut, and he puts it back into his robes. He then proceeds to look at the both of you and your motley crew, and takes the top layer of his robes off, revealing rippling muscles and the biggest flail you've ever seen in your life. He takes the flail
Oh,
in one
boy.
hand, points at you, and then just yells. He's gonna rage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Despite all my rage, I'm still just rat in a cage.
Despite all my rage, I am still a barbarian hidden inside a priest.
Yes. And then he is going to make an attack as he whips this flail at you.
Oh, man.
That.
Alright, does a dirty 20 hit?
I think it should. Has to be past my AC, correct?
Correct.
Yes, it hits.
Alright. In which case you will take... Hold up. There are many dice associated with this,
Oh, no.
I think. Also, this is a madcap strike, so the next strike you have against me does have advantage.
All right.
Let's see. Okay, it's not other dice, it's just okay. So okay, so you're gonna take you're gonna take 17 bludgeoning damage and 7 necrotic damage as this flail just bashes into you.
Damn.
Didn't do that. So I'm just making sure that I do everything that happens when I hit something. But I think that's all.
Okay.
All right. Is that it?
Yes.
Fantastic. Off to the False Hydra. Can everyone make a wisdom saving throw for me as the Hydra begins to sing?
Is this a spell or spell-like effect?
I'd say it's a spell-like effect.
Sick.
Can I counterspell it?
14.
No.
Good, because I don't have
Can I
counterspell.
counterspell a False Hydra's song? It is legendary. 14.
What'd you say this was?
It's always
You said
worth
wisdom?
an ask, bro.
Wisdom.
Okay, 17.
At least I'm managing to roll above 10.
17.
Okay, so no one succeeded, which is great. Oh wait, the Motley Crew. Roll for the Motley Crew.
Ten.
Okay, sweet. That's hilarious. Okay, so since you have all failed, the False Hydra blips out of existence.
So it's invisible.
You guys are under the effects of Modify Memory. You don't remember the False Hydra ever being there. You don't remember the Conduit summoning it. You don't remember its name. All you know is that you guys are fighting each other. The False Hydra was never there.
Okay.
What False Hydra?
All right then. All right then.
Cool. Okay.
Works for me.
Is it doing anything else?
It takes its action to sing, so...
So when it attacks us, is it like it's invisible, or like will it just will we just know it exists again if it attacks
or will
us?
it just reappear? We're like,
You
oh
will-
shit, a false hydra.
So it needs to stop singing to attack. And when it stops singing, you guys will be like, oh yeah! And it will be like it's always been there, but you guys just decided not to attack it for a period of time.
So what happens if I try walking through it to go around and
You'll
get to the
bump
other
into it,
guys?
and you'll be like, huh. You know, like, there is no reason why you just can't put your finger on why you're not hitting anything. You just can't go through there.
So I can't walk through there.
Yeah. And also, and if you were to try, it's like, yeah, you can't walk through there. Also, your clothes are wet now. They're like covered in slime. How did that happen? You just
I feel like that would set off some alarms, but you know, I guess
yeah,
not.
it'd be alarming, but be alarmed of what?
Freaking weird.
I know, right? I love this guy. So now the circle begins to condense. The liches in Asherrock are continue to chant. Runes have begun to gather around the demiplane as it begins to invade their physical space. And as the runes almost form a complete circle, you can see the spell about to end. Until... Michael, make an attack roll for me. Just roll a 20-sided dice.
$16.
16. There is a boom that even with the muffled space you guys can hear as the head of one of the liches splatters across the front of the demiplane. The other lich in Asherrock turn around as Colonel B. Marshall, wreathed in black armor, visor down covering his face, pieces of his beard coming through the visor, singed and constantly on fire, holds a shotgun over the smoldering corpse of one of the liches. As the spell fails, he then pulls out a massive flaming broadsword, MFAP, and jumps on the other two, ruining their attempts to contain this. As the conduit spits out another thing. Henri, roll a 100-sided dice.
58.
Okay. Okay. Let me see if I have that. 1 second. Okay. Spilling out from this white scar is a man in his, maybe early 50s, well-groomed white goatee, combed back silver hair, and prismatic eyes, which shift in between the various different colors of the rainbow.
Oh, freak.
As he spits out, the announcer, the Gog, or whatever this conduit thing is, bellows out, "June weather," as a confused-looking man appears. Let me find him. Here he is. And he's going to appear right over here.
Who's that?
Is he from a different campaign?
And let me add in... Juneweather looks over to you, Gosrod, and tilts his head and begins to speak in a language you don't understand. Es Fredrikos Dorskant? That's that.
Weird prismatic man.
Interesting. Oh, one word. June weather.
Yep. All right, Gosrod, it's your turn.
What? Can we play Hearthstone? Sure.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, what you got?
What's a visual novel like?
Well,
Also, whatever you do, don't zoom in on his token.
okay. I don't know if I guess
my
we're still
gosh,
fighting
he's-
each other?
Rose prismatic.
Rose got that foil.
Henri's character is the only one that is paying attention to what's happening outside the orb, right? Or outside the demi plane, right?
Yeah, kind of. It's going on.
Okay.
You can look up and you just see like unrestrained violence.
Like Charlie Brown.
All right, so I don't think I would be walking into the Hydra to move 10 feet left, correct?
Probably not. There's also a moonbeam over there in that section of rock.
Okay, I just need to move 10 feet so that I can blink to get to the right of the Motley Crew.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you're not hitting the Hydra there.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to take another spell slot and blink. And then I am going to... I could do that. What is that going to do much? What? Where is it? What? Oh, there it is. Oh. Wait, where did you put me? No. No, I'm getting to the right of the Motley Crew, and I needed to be 10 feet away. There you go.
That's right, because you're gonna poke him. You're gonna poke him real good.
That's true. Oh, I did not realize that tactical might. Okay. That would be pretty funny. Okay, I just need to figure out if I want to do one of these spells. Oh, you know what? I could do that one. That one's pretty funny. That's over here. Sure, why not? So I'm going to spend a 3rd level spell slot, and I'm going to cast Cone of Flame.
Oh, whoa, nice. On everybody.
Sick.
On everybody.
Deck save?
Deck save.
Deck save.
Okay, so Motley Crew, Father Francis, Bank Barrington, all make dexterity saving throws.
15.
Okay.
Hello? Parker?
19, and then there is 14.
All right, so 19 passes. The Francis and whoever made the other roll fail.
All right.
I didn't know which one was for you and which one was for the Motley Crew.
Okay, so I passed.
So you pass, Motley Crew fails, Father Francis fails, and that is going to be
All of your health. Please.
4 damage. 4 fire damage.
that's going to be 33 fire damage, and you are going to combust.
I'm a
To
boss.
So if you pass the check, I believe you do not combust. So you take.
all right.
Wait. Nope, you just take half damage. You still combust.
Okay, so what is that?
Yeah, explaining
Andrew,
combustion.
Cone
Ethan.
of flame.
You take 1d10.
Was that would that be 16?
Action to put it
I
out.
think that's 16.
Is there any way to put that out?
Action or walk through water.
Okay.
Okay, so
Is it a D4?
I think it's 1d4. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then
for fire
I'm going
damage?
to. What?
D4 for what?
Like the
combust.
combustion damage.
It's D10.
Oh.
Yeah, D10 at the start of your turn.
Ow.
Okay, so extra attack. Do I need a bonus action available for that, or no?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my bonus action to make a lance attack at the Motley Crew. Which is gonna be a 25 to hit, which I would assume hits.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
And that is gonna be 24 piercing damage.
That's it.
Yeah, 24 more piercing damage.
Holy
to,
smokes, Cassidy.
How's our like 6 a.m. monster we need coming
Oh
along?
man. So I bloodied the false Hydra in one turn, and then it used Siren Song. We all failed, and now it just doesn't exist to us.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Some guy named June Weather just got spawned in, and as we were fighting, the demi-plane that we were in started shrinking, and basically as it was shrinking, it was like pushing us closer to just being like released into this banquet hall of demons that are watching us fight. But something started going wrong. Then the demon guy that was making us fight called 2 liches in. They were trying to cast a spell, and as one of them is about to complete a spell, Colonel B. Marshall broke into the room, and now he's killing everyone in the banquet hall while we're fighting in the demi-plane. Is the Motley Crew still alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of them have died. There's like 3 of them dead.
I am
Tragic.
going to action surge.
My boys.
He's action searching.
I'm action surging. All right. I'm
Yeah.
gonna action surge, and I'm gonna make 3 more attacks against the Motley Crew.
What do you
Has
got?
has Michael told you the lore behind this character?
No.
No?
It was like 5 a.m.
Oh, wait, yes.
And he was like, "Hey, and let me make my character for tomorrow." And because I knew I wasn't gonna be here, um, I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." And we found out how busted Mage Knight is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mage
it's
Knight.
fun.
Honestly,
It does
I'm-
numbers.
I'm gonna say it right now.
Rather silly.
Michael's freaking whipping butt at the moment, so you guys did a
Yeah,
good job.
it is.
So that's 3 more attacks with the lance. That's a natural 20, a 26, and a 24.
Well,
How much
no,
damage?
It's the that's 50 damage on the first attack.
do you care if I leak some info about Michael?
We're gonna talk specifics once the fight's over. We haven't been explaining anything on our character sheets. So that's 50 damage to the Motley Crew on the first attack.
Okay.
A second attack is 28. Third attack is 19. So 50.
They're dead.
78,
Oh,
88, 89, 90, 97 total
My
damage.
boys.
they're slaughtered.
Dead.
My boys. There's just a
My
heap
boy.
of your Sapphire troop.
If I didn't have to be playing the sorcerer that I will play like as my next PC. Which sucks because I was gonna have it set up because I want him out. I'm gonna be a depressing character this time.
It's my turn.
It's my, and I was gonna have the perfect setup for this BR, but I had to come into work.
No, that's
All right.
that's fair.
Bro,
Bro, make
so
money.
that's all I can do. That is my turn.
Dang. That's crazy.
That's it. That's all I can do. That,
What you got,
it's
Bank?
Not even. Actually, do I still?
I'm going to cast Fulgur at what's his name? Grozrod.
You
What
going
is
all
it?
out?
I'm going
what
all
do you cast?
Oh, Fulgur.
What do you? What's Fulgur?
I don't know.
It's an
Is
8th
it
level
a-
spell.
Oh, it's like a Kamehameha looking thing.
Do I? What does Fulgur do?
You have to make a dex
Meme.
saving throw, otherwise get hit hard.
Okay. Let me check something here. Would I be able to use my shield ability against that or no?
Since it's a
That's
saving
only against-
throw, I don't think so.
I didn't. No. Okay.
I think there should be other things that you can use, but not that.
Well, there's 2 ways that I can react to this. One of them is actually well, both of them are reactions, but one of them's a lot more mean than the other one. And I don't want to just ruin things for you.
Trying to win.
That's
'Cause
true.
if your character dies, don't worry, you'll still be playing. I have plans if your character dies. Never fear.
boy.
If you get slaughtered, if your character gets ripped to
Garrett.
shreds, you can still participate in
Michael,
the slaughter.
Michael, he's about
I'm going
hit you with a
to. Yeah, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna attempt to counterspell that. I lied. I do have counterspell.
Dang.
All right, so
Garrett said,
you-
"Put me in, coach."
So it's a
So,
roll with
it's a
an
roll.
DC 18.
Yep.
So it's not likely. That's a 16 plus. That's a 16 plus 8.
Okay. So as you raise your lance and it crackles with all this insane kinetic energy, with a gesture from Grosrod, a gesture that you have seen your master use plenty of times, a simple incantation dismisses the spell as it fails. The magic weapon powering down.
I'm going to beat you to death with a hammer.
Jeez.
Dude, the amount of times I've been saying that, I should have just made that my character. I shouldn't have used a lance. I should have just used 2 war hammers.
Beat you with metal pipes.
We are going to beat you to death with hammers. I just wanted more AC, so I took the shield.
I didn't think that the Exarch would count.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like with full professional courtesy, Bank. Fuck you.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Oh, that counts. I'll take that.
Let's see. What do I have for bonus actions?
But you said you didn't have counterspell. I lied.
I'll leave, but I have to drive all the way to the pumps because I forgot to write down how much gas I pumped.
Brutal.
I'm going to back up a bunch.
Back it up.
Nope.
I think that does cause an attack of opportunity if you leave.
You will be Father Francis mollywopped.
Oh.
Does
wait,
the Fulgur count as an attack?
That was your action to try to cast Fulgur.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything besides run backwards.
Yeah, so do you want to run backwards and potentially get hit, or do you want to stay?
I'll potentially get hit.
Okay. Andre, would you like to make an attack of opportunity?
I would. Nat 1. Just kidding.
Okay, never mind. You get off scot-free. Where are you moving to?
As far back as I can.
Are you going up on the catwalk, or are you running past?
Running past.
Okay. You can get to about there.
Okay. Works for me.
Cool. All right.
Drink
Francis.
that potion, bro.
All right. He's gonna run up to Grosrod, and he's going to attempt to beat you over the head, not heart. I'm reading Garrett's messages at the same time. Okay. Question: you are wearing armor, correct?
I am.
Okay. Cool. Then, okay.
I love the cleaver ability. Is he wearing armor?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19. I have improved crit.
Ooh.
I have a 21 to AC.
I know, but it's 19 plus 10. I'm just saying I rolled 19 for improved crit.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
And you get brutal critical. Is that right?
I do.
Grody.
Damn.
Hey, yo, bro, chill. Hey, yo. Bro, chill.
Yo. So
No.
that is total of 19 plus 10 minus 5, 24.
Haha.
Funny.
24 total damage?
It hit.
Oh, yeah, well that hit. Yeah.
Okay.
The damage is only like 8.
Times 6.
Ooh. Yeah, to the power of 6.
to the power of 6.
I get to reroll ones on damage dice.
Ooh.
Oh, I did not realize Garrett was in call.
4.7.
Yeah, Garrett is actually
4.7.
the false Hydra.
What?
I need to whip out the calculator.
Garrett, if you want, you can pilot whatever monster gets spat out next via text. You want to do that? Dope.
And I'm raging.
I got 4 more cars to clean, and I've got like.
Okay, that's
3.5
134
hours.
bludgeoning damage.
All right. As a reaction, I'm going to activate Juggernaut
Okay.
and take half damage.
Okay.
So what is that?
67.
67.
So that's like 34.
No, it was 134 halved to 67.
Okay, 40.
Shipping round up and
Okay.
not round down. We
All
round
right,
up. and
I
we-
am
that's
bloodied.
cool. Round up.
Mom said I'm bloodied.
Yo, I think that's what my character do. He hit you real good.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
By
False
the way,
Hydra.
if I couldn't, yeah, well, I guess that's obvious because I'm bloodied, but yeah, that would have one-shot me.
Dude, improved crit is nuts.
I also have improved crit.
Nice.
Where is it?
Where's my crit at? Where's my hug at?
Where my crit?
All right, the False
Yeah,
Hydra's
the
back.
hugs.
Hey.
Turn.
Oh.
Heyo.
It's
Garrett
back.
controls the false Hydra.
I don't think Garrett's controlling the False Hydra. False Hydra's right here. What? And it's still frozen. Still, and it appears, and you guys look over, and you can't believe you forgot this massive Hydra.
Oh my gosh, it's a false Hydra. How can, dude?
The false Hydra is going to release a hypnotic
Also, did you roll
gaze.
your fire damage, Henri?
Oh yeah, Henri, roll 1d10.
Oh, I should do that. Yeah. Also, another note, Michael. That was a madcap strike, so you get advantage on your next attack.
Against you?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Two fire damage.
Okay. Hypnotic gaze against. It's a cone. So Grosrod and Father Francis make wisdom saving throws.
Well, I get to do that at advantage.
Spite on my rage, I'm still just a rat.
Oh, I
Like
just
how,
accidentally closed my browser.
Like how last week, like the week before, I mentioned, yeah, I was gonna do a false Hydra in my campaign, but I don't think I would do too well at it, so I decided against it. And now Nathan, the next thing he runs is immediately
Wisdom
running
saving
a
throw, correct?
Hey, listen, man, it was on the random table. There's a lot of things on here. June Weather's on here. He's the main character from a book I wrote in like 3rd grade. So he's here.
Ethan?
Yeah.
That's a natural 20 plus 0.
Nice. All right, so you succeed.
21.
Amazing. You
time
resist
I-
its charm. You know, you feel this hypnotic pull to like walk towards it. But your brain kicks in and goes like, I don't want to do
Yo.
that. I don't
High
want to
five,
do that.
Grosrod. Or Poggin. I'm so angry. I have advantage against Wiz saves.
June Weather is going to cast Plane Shift and leave.
Okay.
Okay,
Thanks,
then.
bro. Okay, so roll.
All right.
Garrett, can you roll a 100-sided dice to see what you will play?
Gosh.
If you don't have access to 100-sided dice, we can have someone roll for you. 25.
If you don't have access to 100 sided dice, one will be provided for you.
Okay, so the white scar along atop this. Well, first of all, the conduit, or as it's been calling itself, GOG, G-O-G, begins to swirl, and now it is reaching a fever pitch. It's spinning and chanting as it now turned the ball white. And amidst the conduit, you can see the silhouette of some object inside, fueling this sick game. The circle shrinks. all of you guys can now see how the arena is strangely divided into 5-foot squares.
What metagamey crap is this?
Okay, perfect. And then the scar above the conduit spits out this disgusting ball of flesh. It's just this meat ball of flesh that gets hurled out, and it spins in the air, sending like mucus and membrane fly everywhere until it stops. It sits still in space. Rotating upwards, you can see multiple eye stalks emerge as we got a beholder now.
Garrett's a beholder.
Garrett's a beholder now.
Is the Hydra not bloodied anymore?
It's bloodied. I'm just keeping it blue, so I know not to move it.
Gotcha.
Cool. Let's get... Here he is, Ixathidrodrin. Our
The
man's...
blasphemer.
Here he is, the boy.
That dude is 7 mana.
Nice.
What a horrible 7-mana card.
All right, so I will send you the little stat sheet, Garrett.
Are liches on the same level, like just like the same level as beholders, or do beholders see liches as just like little guys?
I mean, beholders see everyone as little guys.
Gotcha.
And cool. So Gazrod, it's your turn.
I'm going to second wind. Is that a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Oh, that was supposed to hit all mounts.
I should be able to do that fine enough. All right, so I'm gonna heal 2d10 plus 15.
Okay, Garrett, if you need help running that at all from your phone, just let me know.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna grab his concierge back, probably.
It's gonna be 29 health regained.
Nice. Are you still
Not
bloody?
really. Yes. Wait, no, hang on. No.
Yeah, remember when being bloodied
I'm at
was
70. I am no longer bloodied.
Remember when being bloodied was just an indicator and didn't have any other adverse effects?
It's so nice.
It is so nice.
77.
Oh, Garrett's wishing
Okay.
goodbye to Andrew. I thought he was just saying bye as in, like, you're all dead. Like, bye-bye.
I mean,
Bye-bye.
probably that too, but
Okay, so I used my 5th level spell slot. No, I did not. Wait, no.
I forgot about how many grain crates.
Yeah, counterspell is its own level, right? I could try to cast sleep against the beholder. Does that work? Can you do that?
Yeah, you just have to roll higher than its hit points, and it hasn't taken damage. And it's...
How much health does a beholder have?
it's thick. It's probably 100-ish.
100% whole meat.
Grass-fed.
Well, let's see. Sleep can... If I cast it at 5th level, it would be...
Could just sleep the false Hydra,
It's already... Well, that's not the biggest problem in the room.
I suppose.
So it's a 1st level. If I cast it at 5th level, I would roll 8d8 plus 4d8. I would roll 12d8. I don't think that would be enough.
That would be a maximum of 96, so probably not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I will. Hmm. All right. You know what I'm going to do? Is that an action or a bonus?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
And I gotta see if this is.
If you're thinking about disengaging, that is an action.
No, not that.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
Hit me.
Okay,
Hit me like
that
you
is
mean
an
it.
action, yeah. And it requires concentration.
I mean, you have your action.
Yeah. Wait.
I don't know why you would.
Use your bonus action to heal.
You have plenty. You have plenty. Okay.
Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? So I'm going to spend a second level spell slot, and I'm going to cast Lamia's Duplicate.
Yo!
Okay.
Hold up. With my reaction, I'm going to activate Arcane Anathema, and I get an attack of opportunity against you since you're casting a spell.
Brutal.
If it hits,
Gotcha.
it gets countered.
Brutal.
Those are some good stuff.
Okay.
I should have killed your Golodar.
Does a 19 does not hit, right?
No.
Okay, you're good then.
Okay. So the duplicant.
There's the duplicate.
It's.
Duplicant.
So does
think
anyone have
duplicate is what it
passive
should be,
perception or
but-
insight higher than 18?
Mine's 16, so no.
Garrett, Ixathidrin does. He has a passive perception of 22.
All right. Well, that kind of sucks, but Parker.
Get out.
Parker,
Parker?
baby.
Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Parker.
Is it really a
Yeah,
Christmas
I-
song?
I'm here.
What's
I've
your
been singing
passive
Christmas song.
perception?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yep.
it now.
Santa baby.
My passive. What do you mean by passive perception?
10 plus your
It's
perception.
10 plus perception.
11.
Okay. So you guys do not know that it's a duplicate.
Okay. So there's just two of you now?
There is two of me. I'm going to summon that one.
Father Francis goes,
I'm going to summon that one at the bottom of the stairs to the boardwalk on the left side.
Right here?
Yep.
Cool. Water coalesces into an icy mannequin before an illusion wraps around it. Although that is obscured. That happens in a moment that you see that no one else does.
And then I'm going to take a bonus action to make an attack against Father Francis, which is going to have disadvantage.
One of those attacks has advantage.
Oh, well, I have disadvantage because I'm 5 feet away, so it's just a straight roll.
Yep. Just for one of the attacks. Just for one of the attacks, though.
I can only make one because I'm not using an action to attack, right?
Okay,
So I don't get extra attack. That is a improved crit, 19 to hit. 19
That
plus
hits.
8.
Yo, crit. This is like the
for
WWE
crit.
SmackDown I've been looking for.
That is going to be 50 damage.
No, Varric.
My bones. Father Francis goes, oh!
Be dead! Stop being alive!
He's not even close to bloodied.
That's not what that I thought that's what the box was.
No,
him
that's
on
being
fire.
on
He's still
fire.
definitely on fire.
Oh well, screw that. I'm just gonna hit the Hydra then. I thought he was half health.
No.
Bruh. Oh, I'm so screwed.
Hey, don't worry. That beholder's getting closer. Wait, maybe
Yeah,
be worried.
Garrett's gonna clean it. Garrett's gonna clean us all up.
All right. I mean, I already declared it, so if I can't take it back, that's fine. I thought he was bloodied. Otherwise, I would just put the 50 damage towards the false Hydra. But if
I mean,
did
I'd appreciate it if you could put the 50 damage towards the false Hydra.
I'm sure
False
you would.
Hydra's 15 feet away. Can you reach him?
I just need to summon undeads.
I mean,
Right. That was a melee attack.
Yeah.
I mean, his neck is like 10 feet
Yeah, it's
away.
kind of protruding, but that's just because it's a 3D.
Can you vaguely tickle it?
No.
No, I can't even hit him. All right, take 50 damage. Fuck you. You're gonna kill me, and if you don't kill me, he's gonna kill me. And if he doesn't kill me, then he's really gonna kill me.
True.
I would like to note I do have a second magic item. It just hasn't been able to get used a single time.
Okay. All right, Bank, what do you got?
I asked Ethan if my second magic item can just be the feat Great Weapon Master, because I thought it would be funny, and he said that's chill.
That was so rude of you.
The first thing I asked for when he said I got 2 magic items was I said I want an immovable rod and an unstoppable rock.
I was okay with that.
I should have heard hard.
What would an I feel like an unstoppable. I mean,
It would be a thrown weapon, which continues, and it would just bounce around the entire arena for the rest of the game.
oh, well, no, because bouncing would be implied that it can be like.
Oh, no, don't worry. It doesn't slow down. It scrapes across the surface and changes trajectory. It doesn't,
Well,
ever come to an
but
absolute stop.
Thermodynamically, wouldn't it bouncing off something imply that it can lose energy or be redirected?
Borsarian alchemy proves that the laws of thermodynamics do not work the same in this world. So there you go.
I really wanted to justify it just boring a hole indefinitely.
Yeah,
through the
instantaneously
Denny.
switches direction. It's still
Gotcha.
moving. It's just deciding to, as a mind of its own.
I love thermodynamics.
That would have been pretty funny though.
Okay,
right.
Parker, what are you doing? What are you cooking up for us?
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam again, but this time on Father Francis.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wait. I forgot to do one thing.
Oh.
I have riposte.
Oh, nice.
I get to make another attack roll against Henri.
Do it.
I thought riposte happens when I miss. Oh, I did miss. You're right.
You did
Aha.
miss.
By the way,
miss.
Arcane Anathema is such a cool.
That's a 20 to hit, dirty 20.
That does hit.
All right, that is.
If you missed, I would have riposted you.
Aha! On God. On God.
That's 21
On
damage.
God.
Okay. Is that piercing?
Yes,
Okay, it's halved then, because I'm raging.
gotcha.
Wait, was that 50 halved then too? Was that with your lance?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll just take 5 damage to offset it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Now make a willpower saving throw.
Falric is part of this expansion.
Can I get a set of weightless plate mail from my magic item since I can't use since I'm a meatball?
I want a multi-class between Sentinel Fighter and then multi-class into Barbarian to get half damage
For battle.
on top of Sentinel having at 15th level 30 temp HP.
You can have weightless plate armor, Garrett, which gives you it doesn't give you a stealth penalty when you stealth.
Let's go.
For Bethany, who's not here at the moment. She's been spared. Sorry, he's been spared.
All right. What are we rolling? Oh no, moonbeam. Right. What am I rolling?
Unarmored movement. Okay. I will also say it counts towards unarmored movement. Yeah.
What do I have to roll for moonbeam?
Willpower.
Will.
Would that also mean it counts towards unarmored defense?
No.
Okay. Willpower is 18. Oh wait, no. I have proficiency in that, so that's 23.
Okay, so you pass. What happens when you pass moonbeam?
Half as much damage on a successful saving throw.
Oogity.
Ethan, please make a ranged attack against me. Please, Ethan.
That is an 8 and a 10, so
Gary
18,
does
so
have
you take
ranged
9
attacks.
damage.
That motley crew you obliterated.
And Ixithidorin.
No, those are saving
And now I'm
throws.
going to...
Oh, right.
Now I'm gonna drink a healing potion, that large one.
Chug chug. All right, so roll 4d8 and add 4.
Oh, right, where's the...
What was the moonbeam damage? Sorry.
9.
And that is halved or not halved?
That's already been halved.
Okay, thank you.
It was 18 originally.
Okie doke.
You're still on
So
fire.
you said how many
aren't you?
D8?
I am,
4?
but it hasn't been my turn yet.
Said 4d8, correct?
Yep, 48 plus 4.
For some reason, I was expecting you to grab the Risen Golem. But I guess you went the Proto Drake.
It's a good thing I'm this beholder.
Ah, yes.
This beholder is holding you back.
It's on there.
From playing Bethany.
So that's 25 health.
It's beholding him back.
That is back.
It beholding him back.
Anything else for your turn? Any movement or
I am gonna move. I'm gonna move towards the chest behind me.
Sounds good.
Break that open. Break it. Come on. Yeah.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Baller. All right, Garrett. Ixithidodrin.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had him.
Garrett, hit me with a ranged attack, but not a disintegration.
Hit me
eye.
with your best shot.
Animatic guy on Parker.
Okay. So the Ixithidodrin turns his gaze, his anti-magic cone on Parker.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
I forgot to do that.
Oh.
The cone passes over the conduit and seems not to affect it. In fact, the conduit seems to kind of rebuff the cone.
I'm back.
Garrett. Hey, sorry, Garrett's evil. He just can't cast. He's no magic zone on your Warforged.
Warforged wizard, I imagine.
So let me check and see what happens when a Warforged is hit with an anti-magic thing. I don't think it's a save. I think you just get powered off.
Oh, that's right. He's Warforged too.
That's what I'm saying. That's so
I put to sleep for
mean.
1 minute.
Or until the zone is dispersed. So you are now asleep. As the beholder's meatball turns, the last thing you see is a white eye and then darkness as you are out.
Unconscious.
That was rude.
Okay.
And there is this loud clang as you just kind of clatter to the ground. That is, I forgot about that. That's filthy.
That's evil.
Okay. Cool. So, can you roll 3d10 and re-roll any dupes? And we'll have for Garrett. All right, Henri.
So it's for Garrett.
Sleep Ray, DC 16, is that will?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Is that a spell or spell-like effect? Do I get advantage?
I'd say so.
Okay, I 17.
Okay, you succeed. Which means that as this withering gray ray hits you, your vision dims for a second as you teeter on your feet, but you manage to...
Man, too angry to sleep.
Okay.
Garrett, I don't know if you were here for
against Mike.
I don't know if you were here for a character
So
like introductions, but all of our characters are fantastic.
Ethan,
Yeah.
that's just a laser.
Dex save.
Dex save, Michael.
Confusion.
Not a single ranged attack. No one does ranged attacks.
The only
That's all
people
I
who
want.
did were the Motley crew with their guns, and you killed them.
Well,
Oh
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
shouldn't have done that.
Wait a minute. Oh wait. No.
What's your dex save, Mike?
Oh, sorry, I was reading something else. So I have a +7 to dex saves. Where's my dice roller? There it is. That is a 22.
All right, so you succeed. As this pink ray comes flying at you, you jump out of the way, and it deflects off the stones and goes into the zone beyond. All right, third ray against the false Hydra.
What ray is going to hit the false Hydra?
We'll see. It has to make a check.
No.
That's a natural 1, so it fails.
Did you put it on top? Oh. Well, I got lethal. Other than this guy.
So if you could roll that. Okay, cool. A black ray lands upon the Hydra. There's this sickening shrieking sound as all the moisture is wrung out of the Hydra and it becomes a pile of dust and bones.
Oh, disintegrate ray. Lovely.
We love that.
Yeah.
We stand a king.
Hey, Ethan, so when's that hot fix coming out for my shield?
What do you mean hot
It works
fix?
on melee attacks now.
Hot fix, you know.
All right. Father Francis, unless Ixathidridrin wants to move or do anything.
You take 1d10 fire damage.
He said turned on.
All right, take 1d10 fire damage.
7. Okay. Look, I gotta quick determine when am I bloodied. Okay. All right. Father Francis is gonna turn towards Ixathidridrin. And he is going to swirl his flail in the air as it glows white hot. And Garrett, make a dex save.
Right. All of those.
The meatball sub must make a dex save.
Give me anything. Sure. Okay. We get it. It feels good.
Gower.
Nat
2.
1.
Nice. All right, as
I
he
forgot about that.
as he lobs a ball of white hot fire that explodes on you,
He doesn't want him?
and you take 50 fire damage.
A smooth 50 fire damage. Okay.
A Quithby 50 fire damage.
What's on it?
It is a flail of fireballs.
Oh, well, that, I mean,
All right.
He health.
I don't know. But, I don't know. Which ones did you get?
The chicken ones.
I'll just
Let's
take a bite.
see. Yes, flail level 5 fireballs specifically. You kind of a wish ring. And that's it for his turn.
You can ask your wife. I think she still has one.
I can tie the game.
Bane does.
Yeah, your wife / stepsister.
That's weird.
Yeah, the false hydra's dead now. Okay. All right. So
Right, I die.
it now culminates. The conduit descends. This ball of white light
So good.
lands on the bridge.
It's yours.
And you can see now that everything in this demiplane is made out of small letters spelling GOG over and over and over again. The outside world has now become warped beyond relief, painted with red blood as Marshall's killing spree continues. Only it's not a banquet hall anymore, it's this maddening maze of bismuth stone and crooked hooked obsidian pillars. It is a bizarre wasteland outside. The conduit descends, and a telepathic voice echoes through all your minds. May the worthy come, as it goads you to come and see the conduit. It also will spit out something random. So someone roll a 100-sided dice.
Okay, I did like all of my quests with that, so.
I did it last time.
I mean, depends what you need to do.
Someone got to do it.
Garrett rolled 108.
Is that right? Is that right? On a 100-sided dice?
I don't know how we did that.
That's really impressive. Could you roll again? I'm reading the 108 entry. It says to roll again. He's that good. You know, leave it to Garrett to roll a 108 on a 100-sided dice.
99.
99, okay. All right, sweet. So, out of the white scar shoots this chaotic spiral of white lightning. And spitting out is a kobold. This kind of distressed-looking kobold holding a briefcase, wearing like a ragged, beat-up suit.
Oh my gosh.
As the announcement goes, Skurdick.
It's Skurdick! That was me!
Which, by the way, I did not mention Skurdick in the
I'm gonna keep you Sarah my starter hand.
in the tier list, which I feel bad because you,
That's fine.
you did
I
play
didn't
Skurdick.
even play him.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh yeah, I guess
He was
you
he was a
did play him.
temporary he was a temporary stand for Calypso until I decided that I actually did want to play Calypso, and then I went and got married and stopped playing Calypso.
All right, here he is.
I am back.
There he is. Yeah, he's a Marcadia follower.
I'm playing.
All right, and it is now top of the round. Gauserod.
Oh man, where is this guy? There he is.
So
Skurdick Coinbiter.
Henri.
What's up?
You just get an attack of opportunity when I cast a spell?
Yeah.
So whether I walk away from you or teleport away, either way, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yep. Do note that if I do hit you, if it connects, then the spell is countered.
Oh, right.
It's a tornado warning over by campus, so we might need to go down to the basement. Oh, wait. We're in the basement. D&D goes on.
Oh, basically you're fine unless your internet cuts out.
Yeah, basically.
Can I move 10 feet around Father Francis to get to the left side of him?
So like up into the bottom left?
Up to the left, down to the left.
I mean, that would not trigger an opportunity attack, so yeah.
So down to the left?
Up to the left, down to the left. Just
okay.
10 feet of movement. Right. Yeah. And then I'm going to move down to the left 1 to get out of his range, give him an attack of opportunity. Wait, actually, do I need to hang on a second. 5, 10. Wait. Oh, I don't need. No, I don't need to. I'm gonna take an action to disengage.
Okay.
What?
And then I'm going to take a bonus action to Misty Step onto the platform next to the orb.
All right.
And that is my last level 2 spell slot.
Also, Ethan, I don't know if the conduit takes damage, but it would also get hit by that fireball.
I am at the conduit. I am worthy.
The conduit cannot take damage. Okay.
Okay.
You see, the conduit is kind of like this ball of like smoke that light is emitting from, and there's that dark silhouette of the center of the conduit, the source of the power.
Okay. Am I allowed to reach in?
It is an action to reach in to the conduit. Do you have an action?
So I can't do anything now.
Okay.
Action search?
I already used it.
Oh, you only got. I think you have 2 at level 15.
No.
Ah.
Axe. All right. Runner
You
up
get
is...
your second action surge at level 16.
One off.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Well, can I do anything with a free action besides talk?
You could sing.
It's true. I did that.
I'm good. He's got that market cornered, so I don't want to encroach on that.
All right. Bank is asleep. Passed out. Ixithidodrin, what do you got? Eat the orb. Can he do that?
I mean, I'd say he's big enough. You got him out, don't you?
Garrett, this is the dumbest thing. I never considered that a beholder would eat the conduit.
And now you have.
Okay. This is actually the best way this could go. You know this is canon, right? Like whatever's about to happen is happening because you made this happen. Oh yeah, he says. All right, let's go. So as an action, you consume the conduit. You just swoop down, your lower jaw splitting open at the center and just swallowing it.
Would that mean that he is no longer looking at Bank? If he has to swoop down.
It's a thin penguin. Uses swallow. Okay. I don't know where you're even getting penguin from.
Obviously, the end of his name.
Okay. As you swallow the conduit, the smoky exterior shell of this is dispersed, and you feel a leathery object inside slide down your gullet. I would like you to make a contested will check, as your will is now going to conflict with the will of the conduit.
Of GOG.
Of GOG.
What? That might have been the worst joke.
Okay. That's a 19 plus 3. It's 22. So if you beat a 22, then Ixathidodrin comes out on top in this will clash.
Because its name is your sock.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
So if you roll above 22, interesting things happen with Ixathidodrin. If you roll below, interesting things happen with the conduit.
What's 23?
Holy smokes! Okay. Okay. I have a question for you, Garrett. Would Ixathidodrin choose to become a god?
What? It's a beholder.
Here are the
Absolutely.
options. As you consume the hand of Emdo, the consciousness of its previous owner, the one who meticulously organized this event, Gemino, comes to the forefront of your mind. Gemino, GOG, G-O-G, God of Games, is attempting to circumvent all of Emdo's power, just like Raid did, and become the God of Games. However, Ixathidodrin, the blasphemer's power, is stronger.
Hey, it's in the title, dude.
Ixathidodrin, the blasphemer, the thing that hates all gods. Kill that guy. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. Oh, he's trying to become one. He's trying to become one. All he needed was a physical host. All he needed was a physical host to enter the realm and then become a god. All right. This is amazing. Too bad. All right. So this is how I was planning to introduce Gemino as the god of games into the rest of the lore. But Meatball King is now the god of games.
No.
Ixathidodrin is the god of games.
What?
This is the best way this could happen.
What?
Yeah. Oh. Ixathidodrin's skin tone becomes green as Gemino and Ixathidodrin become Gemathidodrin.
Do not ship them. Do not ship them.
Ixathemino?
Ixathemino! Wait, Ixathemino is really good.
Who originally played Gemino? Was that Derek?
Derek Shoemaker. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Okay. Lore. So, what are we calling him? Ixathidimo? Ixathemino. Holy smokes. So, Garrett, once again, is ruining my god lore. Meatball. All hail the meatball. All hail the meatball, everybody. Okay. The conduit and Ixathemino turn into stars. Father Francis, you feel the unwinking eye of Gruul turn as this great cosmic shadow overlaps onto this demiplane as he sees what just happened. All of a sudden, you sense a crowd of cosmic witnesses entities who are far beyond your understanding and invisible now turn their full and total attention to the rising of a new deity, although not quite to the level as them, not quite a Yara, not quite a Raid, but 1/3 of Emdo's power is now taken away to Exathidadrim.
What
The blasphemer.
The blasphemer. The single-handed one.
Tell me, what is Gruul's will?
I know.
The blast no.
The blast maker.
And you, this is probably the first time, because you have no levels in cleric, right?
Nope. 0.
This is the first time that Gruul and
I actually have a pretty high religion skill
and
check,
you
though.
have like actually come in conflict.
I'm a human too.
And you feel the smoldering hate to your continued existence and failure to stop this from happening.
Dang.
Father Francis is gone, ushered away to some corner of hell for Gruul's personal amusement.
You'll love to see it.
You love to see
Wow.
it. Okay. So let's see. So Ixathidadrin and Bank Barrington. What's the first thing you're gonna do with these strangers in your little demiplane, Ixathidadrin? I just thought to myself, what would Elijah do? He would eat it. Honestly, if Leopold was here, Leopold could become the god of games, which would probably nerf him, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think Leopold is way stronger as like a planeswalker than...
Would
I
his
feel like if
benefactor
Leopold-
even let him become the god of games?
I think he could. He'd just be tethered to this world.
Oh wait, no, not Leopold. I was thinking Spades. What if
Same
Spades
person.
became the
No,
god of
same person.
Spades and Leopold are the same person.
Oh, okay.
Leopold
You're
is his
going
actual
to make
name.
them 2-player solitaire. Wait, 2
What
players?
does that mean?
He's the god of games, dude. He can make them play 2-player solitaire.
But we don't know how to play 2-player solitaire, so is he going to sit there for 45 minutes explaining it to us?
Is I thought solitaire is a single-player game.
I don't think any of them could get full custody.
That's true.
Okay, so you have Gosrod and is it Skurdik or Bank play 2-player solitaire?
Because I can't play solitaire if I'm asleep.
Well, the beholder isn't there anymore, so you're fine.
No, what?
He turned into stars.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
you're now in him. This demiplane is now Ixathemino.
Exothemino.
Ixathemino.
Okay.
They are playing solitaire, and they have to play at the same time with the same cards, but they each want to organize cards in the opposite numerical direction. Okay.
So it's
For-
just a game of who can beat solitaire faster?
But is it Skurdik or me? Or
Yeah, who's the 2 people being targeted here? Because there's 3 folks present.
Wait, what?
3-person solitaire.
uh,
Okay. What about the 3rd person? What are they gonna do? What?
You can want my hand?
3rd person uses imaginary. Okay, good. All right, I'm glad that you've embraced just the
I don't know
total
if this is a joke or...
chaotic neutral. No, this is kind of the epilogue. So I think you guys are playing 3-person solitaire for Gosrod, the lieutenant of this great Lich King, Bank Barrington, Kingpin of the Underground, Skurdik, a kobold who does math. All 3 of them are forced to play 3-person solitaire until the end of time. Is that what I'm understanding here? If anyone else visits this demiplane, they will just find these 3 people playing solitaire. Okay. Oh, until someone wins.
How do you win?
How do you win?
Someone's not even playing with the cards. They're just thinking.
They're just thinking.
I'm not even there.
Here's an idea.
I've already won.
Here's an
Look at
idea.
me.
What if I jump in the sand vortex?
Bomb, yeah, they're trying to jump into the sand vortex. Bank's trying to leave.
There is no sand vortex.
Okay. Well, with that, that's the Battle Royale, I guess. I don't know how to end this. How do I end this? I guess that's how it ends. That's it. Then we go to 3-person chess. Oh gosh.
They're stuck playing.
Awesome. So everyone is trapped in their own version of hell.
No, hear me out. There's a way we can get a definitive end to this. Garrett, all you need to do is change everything around here till we're just in a room with no door and a table with 3 chairs and a custom 3-player chessboard, and whoever wins gets to live.
Do you guys want to play 3-player chess? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Not actually play it.
Oh, you all get to live.
Forever. Here.
Oh.
With me.
And he'll be watching.
So the sand
And
vortex
others-
is gonna do nothing.
Okay, the Mirage is now on my deck.
Can he jump into the vortex? Sure. Is he allowed to do that?
I think you're immortal now. Congratulations.
Now I have duplicates.
Well, I mean, it's gotta go somewhere.
It goes to a game of 3-player solitaire, I guess.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that happened.
Good luck.
I'm gonna jump in the vortex.
I love these 3 being like a cautionary tale / like immortal something. I don't
And
know.
why humans don't worship Gruul.
Yeah.
Cautionary tale, don't get resurrected.
Don't be
by
evil and then get
demons.
resurrected by demons. A myth about caution. All right. Well,
I hate when that happens.
that's the Battle Royale.